Hi. Did I meet you yesterday? Yeah. Okay. I knew there was someone missing. Perfect. And you guys, yeah. Oh, was that where that's happening? Hi. Oh, you're going to be up here. And do you have a ring? Okay, good. I love it. Beautiful. Perfect. You ready for this?
Yeah, let's do it. I was like, I'm not gonna cry.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna lose it when you see her, so just know. I'm forewarning you.
Okay.
I think you're going, yeah. Good job.
Yes.
I know, right? I did the best.
You rocked it. Does he actually have flowers? You can put them
I
out.
think he's gonna start now.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. The best, right?
Like, wait, get a good handful.
Okay, buddy. Great, Ian. Is he gonna stay there? I guess. Great. Everybody, you guys. You can stand up. I'll push you when I want you to go out, okay? And you're gonna land about where this photographer's standing here in the white shirt, so they'll get out of your way. Oh good, here goes the butterfly. Yay. Okay, I'm gonna push you out. Wait, you can wait for her. You're gonna go all the way up here. Okay, come on up here. You're gonna come take each other's hand and come up. Okay, I'm going to take this from you. You can hang on to each other. Please be seated. I'm going to pass this along. And do you have a ring? Yes. Okay, great. So you'll pass that along when you need to. And who's going to foof? Here, let me hold this while you foof. Thank you. Are you ready? Good. He has tissues in his pocket if you need them.
Always. He always does.
So welcome everyone to this beautiful day of celebration. We've come together today to celebrate the gift of love and to witness as Felicia and Mike speak words of promise, and join their lives in marriage. Today is the celebration of a sweet love story. As many of you know, it is a story that had its start when these two were each invited to hang out at a friend's house, neither sure if they were even going to go after a long work day. But ultimately, they did decide to go, each of them. And right here, I could say, and the rest is history, but I'm not going to say that yet. Because you may not know what was going on in each of them when they first laid eyes on the other. Mike says, I saw Felicia walk in and almost immediately I felt something click. She was dressed in dark clothing with short, deep red hair. But aside from her physical beauty, I could tell that there was something very special about her. I felt a unique and warm energy radiating from her, which I was super curious about. Felicia says, Mike had my heart as soon as I heard him laugh for the first time that night. To this day, I have never heard something so genuine in my life. He made me feel so alive with a simple laugh, and I knew that this was going to turn into something special. And that was it. The spark happened, the click that Mike felt, and yes, the rest, as they say, is history. A history that tells of two people honoring their own paths as well as one another's. Two people living and loving with trust and willingness, allowing that spark to grow from one initial moment to a future full of dreams and possibilities. Today is truly a celebration of love, laughter, and happily ever after. Each one of you are here because you are the ones most dear to them. You are the ones who have been their source of love and support on their respective journeys to this point in their lives. And Felicia and Mike do not take your presence lightly or for granted on any ordinary day, but most especially not today. They are profoundly aware of how precious this moment is. This combination of hearts and lives that is completely unique for this day, their wedding day. The circle that we have created is actually bigger than those of us gathered. So we would like to take a moment now to honor loved ones who are not here with us today, but whose presence is most certainly felt in the hearts of those gathered, especially Felicia's Yaya, Beverly, and her dad, Pasquale, and Mike's grandparents, Dennis, Kate, and Isabella. For those of us who have gathered, our presence is part of what creates this ceremony. Felicia and Mike have asked each one of us to witness as they declare their love and their commitment to one another. This is such an important role that every one of us play, so I would ask you to just be fully present to the two of them as we move forward. So we begin with taking a moment to open our hearts in gratitude for all that's in our world and in our lives. Take a moment and look around at our beautiful surroundings. This place in the woods that Felicia and Mike specifically chose to create this day. A place that invites us to acknowledge the beauty of our natural world and to remember that our presence here is supported by all that surrounds us. And as we gather at love's invitation, it is appropriate to give thanks for the many ways that love manifests in each of our lives. Loving and being loved. This exchange between any two people. There is no greater gift in this life. And today is a beautiful reminder that our ability to love is the very best part of our humanity. And as you look around this circle, this is it. Partners and parents, children and siblings, extended family and dear friends. And two families literally being joined by the love of two people. Two people who have made choices all along this way that have brought them to this day. So all of this, the beauty of our surroundings, the gift of love, the power of choice, offers each one of us a moment to renew ourselves in our own lives as we open our hearts in gratitude. You're just going to hang out there. I'm going to ask Nancy to come up in a sec. So Felicia and Mike have chosen a piece of writing for their ceremony that is a wonderful reflection on marriage. With such beautiful words, it speaks to the choice that they're making today. But it tells us more. I invite you to listen carefully as it's read, as in it you will hear things that already live in this partnership, as well as speaking to the years ahead. And they've asked Felicia's very dear friend Nancy to read this for us. You're just going to stay right. Oh, yeah. Oops. Sorry. Hanging on to you. Just want to get out of the way.
First things first. I haven't seen you in forever. Oh, I am so happy. I have to add a little.
Okay, you can add a little. It's okay. You can add a little.
So, I've known Felicia 2 decades. I've watched her grow. I've watched her work so hard. And I know that for 7 years, you two have worked on your relationship and growing in love to bring us to this point. Love has to be patient and kind for you to be here today. And I'm just so thrilled to read this Blessing of the Hands by Daniel L. Harris. These are the hands of your partner, young and strong and full of love, holding your hands as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future. These are the hands that will hold you and comfort you in grief and uncertainty. These are the...
It's okay.
These are the hands that will countless times wipe tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. These are the hands that will hold your family as one. These are the hands that will give you strength. And these are the hands that, even when wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just touch.
Beautiful. Thank you. So, Mike, I'm going to move you right over here. You're going to stand next to each other. You can get close and knock that dress out of the way and get close to each other. Thanks, Nancy. So Felicia and Mike, you have spent so much time and energy planning for this beautiful day that's finally here. So for just a moment, I invite you to take a deep breath and look around you. Enjoy this moment. See the faces of all your loved ones who are here sharing in your delight, your families, the families that you were born into, as well as chosen family in the form of dear friends. All here to support you, all here because they love you. And to all of you, each one of you have such an important role, such an important part in this story that we're celebrating today. You represent Felicia and Mike's individual pasts, their shared present, and you will certainly continue to be an essential part of their future. We would like to take this moment to honor all of you. Whatever your relationship has been, for however long it has been, each and every one of you has been part of shaping who these two people are. And consequently, this beautiful partnership they've created. So please know that for all you have been and all the love and support you have given, Felicia and Mike stand here in deep gratitude, and that this moment is to say that they love you all very much. You're going to hang out for a while, but you just pay attention to me. So Felicia and Mike, I just want to take a moment to honor all that has been from the moment you met to this moment right here, as you stand side by side, very side by side, in every sense that that phrase can suggest. You both clearly recognize the potential for love, true love, from your start. But you also welcome this on the ground, here I am, for you and with you, part of love. This living into love as a daily practice is how you built trust and allowed yourselves the opportunity for healing. It's how you took big steps together, even though you didn't know where they were going to lead. And certainly it is how you navigated the work of creating a shared life and adopting all those four-legged babies. Your commitment to honesty and communication, to mutual encouragement and support, to understanding one another, and your continued invitation to growth, both as individuals and as a couple. All of this, foundation to this love in action way of living. And then, of course, there's your mutual weirdness and the abundance of silliness in your life, and so many hugs and kisses. Again, all love in action. And with all that said, sharing your words about one another could have been the only thing offered to speak to this love. I hear those words as the beautiful love poems that they are. So I'm going to offer them on behalf of your beloved to each of you. So Mike, here is Felicia's love poem for you. Mike Burns is the definition of what it means to be a good man. He treats everyone with the utmost respect and consideration. He remains calm through the most chaotic times and is always there with reassurance. He inspires people around him, and yet remains the humblest man I know. Mike never wavers in his morals, or hesitates when someone needs a helping hand or a listening ear. He embraces his sensitivity and approaches everything with so much tenderness and care. Mike is such a genuine person with a pure soul and a heart of gold. Because of who he is as a person, my life has become exponentially more meaningful in every way. He inspires me to be a better person, encourages my wildest dreams and most complicated goals, and has helped me to heal and grow in ways that I never thought could be possible. He makes me smile and laugh, gives me comfort and stability, and most importantly, he makes me feel so loved every day. It is my greatest blessing to get to love him and to be loved by him. And Felicia, here is Mike's love poem for you. When I first met Felicia, I saw her selflessness and how she's unwavering in her dedication to the people she loves. And that made it easy for me to fall in love with her. She has at many times put the comfort of her friends and family before her own. She has an immense well of sympathy and has at many times probably sympathy too, right? Am I right? Yes. Sympathy doesn't belong in this sentence, though. She has an immense well of empathy and has at many points over the years known that what I was about to say, even before I had a chance to say it. Felicia is one of the most hardworking people I've ever met. When she sets a goal, be it getting her own apartment or finishing her master's degree in a year, there is nothing on earth that can stop her from achieving it. Throughout our time together, she has always pushed me to strive to be the better and has supported me in everything I do. I haven't met anyone in my life with as high a capacity to love as Felicia, and she is undoubtedly the most generous person I have ever met. She builds up everyone she loves, and it's through this love that anything seems possible. This is love, living out in a life. True love. And this love is a song that never ends. This is how you stand here today with certainty that this is the person you want by your side always. This is how you make this choice to join your lives in marriage. And we are all so honored to be surrounding you and celebrating you as you do so. So there are traditions all over the world that symbolize two lives being joined in a wedding ceremony. And Felicia and Mike have chosen to do a unity candle today. This gesture representing their individual lives being joined as they step on to this path of marriage. So I'm going to have you guys go back, and I am going to send your moms up right away, and then I'll read the first thing. Yeah, perfect. Okay. And moms want to come up now? Yeah. Yeah. So when you get up there, you're just going to stand for a minute, and I'm going to read the first part of it. Sorry, you guys. Let's see how many. I want to stay out of this way. I'm going to snuggle in here a little. So Felicia and Mike, this gesture begins with the lighting of two individual candles. And you have asked your mothers to participate by lighting those single candles, honoring the lives of their children, the lives they brought into this world, and the beautiful individuals that you each are. So moms, if you light those two, yeah. You know what, you can just dip the, you can just, okay, you can do that, sure. That's fine. Yeah, you know what, it might be easier to pick the candle up and light it in the votive. Yeah, Danette, you could just pick it up and light it in the votive. Or not.
If it doesn't work, it's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. We have to act as if here. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, beautiful. And then your moms will go. It's windy. You know what? This always it happens. That's okay.
Try one more time.
And you know what? If this time doesn't stay, then let's let it go, and you guys can just, you can light it in the, yeah, good.
My candle just doesn't want to light.
Okay. Okay, moms, you can go. Thank you. So with these two candles, together you will light the single unity candle, honoring the choice that you're making today. You found a beautiful piece of writing by Victoria Mayer that brings meaning to this gesture. I'll read fast so they stay lit, or maybe they're not going to. Okay.
It's okay.
Okay, good. Imagine how you might describe fire to someone who had never experienced it before. It would be difficult to explain because it has both substance and energy at the same time. The best you might be able to say is that there's always plain evidence of its existence, and that you can feel its warmth. Love, similarly, would be hard to describe to someone who had never experienced it before, except to say that it is always visible. There's always visible evidence of it when it exists, and you can feel its warmth. So together, as you light this candle of unity, you symbolize the flame of your own individual selves joining to ignite the partnership of marriage. You also bring the warmth, strength, and wisdom of your family. Your flames are separate, yet they feed the same fire. So go ahead. Yay, perfect. So from this day onward, may you bask in the beauty of the light of your love. May its light shine bright and steady upon your path together, and may its heat keep you warm through all the days of your lives and beyond. So you're going to come right around this way. Perfect. And then Mike, you're going to come over here, so you're going to face each other. Perfect. Here we go. So we now move into the heart of your ceremony, when you each give voice to the most important words of this day, as you offer one another this gift of promise. This moment holds in it the essence of partnership, because it is not only about giving, it is also about receiving. So I would ask you to just take a moment and look at one another and open your hearts so you can truly experience this exchange, both the giving and the receiving. Michael, do you commit yourself to Felicia as her husband, to learn and grow with her, to explore and adventure with her, to respect her in everything as an equal partner, in the foreknowledge of joy and pain, strength and weariness, direction and doubt, for all the risings and settings of the sun?
I do.
Okay, I can calm down now.
And Felicia, do you commit yourself to Michael as his wife, to heal and renew with him, to seek comfort and stability with him, to respect him in everything as an equal partner, in the foreknowledge of laughter and tears, achievements and failures, fortunes and mishaps, for all of life's changing seasons?
I do.
So as we move into the ring exchange, we have an opportunity to participate as a community of love and support for Mike and Felicia in a sweet way. As the rings are being presented and held for just a moment, I would just ask that each one of you hold the two of them with your own quiet thoughts and wishes for them. So I'm going to have you two hold your right hands up like this. Yeah, side by side, and you guys are trying. And get in here together if you can. Here, I'm going to hold your flowers. Okay, and then you're going to put them in their respective hands, yeah? Beautiful. Thank you. So a circle symbolizes wholeness, a state in which nothing is missing and everything is possible. Let these rings be a reminder of this day and the beautiful promises that you just made to one another, as well as a reminder of the endless possibilities that live in each of you and in this life you've created together. So I'm going to have you drop this hand for now, and then we'll know to switch it up. Mike, you're going to hold her hand here and get this ready in your fingers. I'm going to feed you lines at a time. With this ring,
With this ring,
I give you my promise
I give you my promise
that from this day forward,
that from this day forward,
you shall not walk alone.
you shall not walk alone.
May my heart be your shelter,
May my heart be your shelter,
and my arms be your home.
and my arms be your home.
Okay, you can put it on. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna bury myself in your dress here. You have the hand. Yeah. Okay, great. With this ring,
With this ring,
I give you my promise.
I give you my promise.
From this day forward,
From this day
you
forward,
shall not walk alone.
you shall not walk alone.
May my heart be your shelter,
May my heart be your shelter,
and my arms be your home.
and my arms be your home.
Okay. Beautiful.
Just force it, it's all good.
So you have chosen a wonderful Irish blessing for us all to hold in our hearts as you leave this ceremony now as husband and wife, and you have asked Mike's dad, John, to offer this on our behalf. You're going to get right in cozy with them.
May love and laughter light your days and warm your heart and home. May good and faithful friends be yours, wherever you may roam. May peace and plenty bless your world with joy that long endures. May all life's passing seasons bring the best to you and yours.
Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, John. Yeah. So Felicia and Mike, you have affirmed here today before those who love you dearly, your love and your intention and your commitment to one another. In doing so, you have declared to yourselves and to all of us that you are now husband and wife in the sight of all people. I invite you to share your first kiss as husband and wife. Good job. Don't forget your flowers, sweetie. Yeah, so it's gonna hit the music. I don't know where it is. Oh, yeah, you gotta wait for him. Yeah, get your bubbles ready. Okay, there you go. Thank you.